Yo, what's going on? Delta Nian here, and today we're gonna be taking a look at Greninja. Why? Because it got a new card art. We got a new version of it, so I thought we might as well come and take a look at it. It's a pretty interesting Pokemon, right? Low retreat cost, doesn't need much energy, only needs 1 water energy to attack, and it can hit people on the bench even while it's on the bench, so it has some unique properties here. So we got 3 teams to look at here today. I didn't name one of them, forgot to. First we have my old classic, one of the first decks that I ever used. It's a Greninja, Bruxish, Weezing deck. Basically the idea is you have Weezing tank, maybe potentially poison the opponents, and you could either Koga into Bruxish to do pretty big damage for only 2 energy, and just constantly annoy your opponent, do like 90 damage, because you can Greninja on the bench, and then Bruxish's ability will basically always be active. It does 70 damage if the opponent has already taken damage, and Greninja helps with that because it can do damage while it's on the bench. But also you could just Weezing, they take 1 tick of poison, then you can switch to Bruxish and do 70 damage, so pretty good damage for 2 energy. But you also have Greninja, which does 60 damage, plus Water Shuriken, you could do 80 damage, and 120 HP is nothing to scoff at. It is a stage 3 though, so you do need the Weezing. Weezing will protect, right? I dropped a Pokemon by accident. Who did I drop? Oh, Froakie. So it's a pretty interesting team, one of my favorite teams. And I think the fact that both Bruxish and Greninja only need 1 water and then they can use anything else makes it so that you can actually run Weezing and actually run Dark Energy in this deck without it feeling too clogged up. Because I feel like a problem most multi-energy decks have is that if you get bad rotations, you can end up losing the game. But with this one, as long as you don't get dark for like 20 turns in a row, which is pretty unlikely, you'll be sitting pretty. Next, we have Ninja Star. I like this name of this team. And what do we got here? It's basically just Starmie, Greninja, right? With the Farfetch'd in there, just for early damage. We got Geo, we got Misty. Misty is not necessary for this deck, it's very low energy, but it helps. You can definitely catch opponents off guard on like turn 2 with the Starmie, and then just blow up everything in front of you. Starmie is basically better Pikachu. The only thing that's holding it back is the fact that it's weak to Pikachu, and the fact that it is a stage 2. Well, Pikachu's a basic, but has more HP than Pikachu, does the same damage, 0 retreat cost, right? Very, very strong Pokemon. Greninja could help Starmie's like biggest deficit, I guess, which is the fact that it kind of has low damage output, right? It's not bad damage output, but later into the game it could be bad if you get like a late Starmie. But Greninja can help alleviate that. With Greninja, it's doing 110 damage. With Giovanni, it's doing 120 damage, which is a one-shot to Pikachu, so pretty strong overall. And the last team we got here, I already teased it at the beginning by accident. We got Greninja Tentacruel. Tentacruel, pretty slept on Pokemon. 2 energy, 60 damage, well, potentially more than 60. 50 up front and the poison, so guaranteed 60, but potentially even more than that. And it does it has 110 health. It does kind of have a high retreat cost, so you got to keep that in mind, but we have Misty here, so we can afford to waste energy, I guess, because Greninja has a low retreat cost, it has low requirements for attack, so does our friend Tentacruel here. So we have Misty, and it could pop off. I'm excited to use Greninja today. I think it's a very solid Pokemon. But yeah, enough of me yapping. Let's hop into some battles. Alright, what is our opponent running here? Let's see. What type of energy do they have? Psychic. Could be a lot of things. Most likely, it's just Mewtwo, right? But let's see what they do here. Do they put down... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening right now? I don't even know what to expect. Maybe Alakazam. Maybe they have Hypno and they forgot to take out the Psychic Energy. I don't know what to expect going into a Psychic Energy here. I'm guessing Alakazam, but I guess it's Mewtwo, huh? I did not see that coming. I saw Psychic Energy, I did not expect to see a Greninja, okay? I feel like that's not a weird thing to say. Let's draw some cards. We get Giovanni, we get Greninja. So we have our Greninja right away here. And we got the new art as well. I like this art better. The other one looks CG. I don't really like the CG look. I like this 2D art style of Greninja here. And I feel like it's just in a better pose. It's about the same pose, but I like the left-leaning version, I guess. I don't know, is that weird? We got Misty. Doesn't matter here. We're gonna evolve Brogadier here. Kinda scary. We're gonna potentially take a lot of damage here. If they happen to have Greninja, we do perish at the sight of it. What are the odds that they have it? Not high, but not impossibly low either. So, with that being said, I don't think I'm comfortable with X-speeding, right? It's basically, do I call them having Greninja or not? I think there's no point of risking it. No point of being greedy here. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna potentially sack the Froakie. We'll see what happens here. And we're gonna build up our Tentacruel here. Let's see what happens. I just don't want to risk Greninja taking that much damage. Well, actually, I don't want to risk Frogadier just... Yep, I would have fainted. That's not what I wanted in that situation. Even if they shuffle my hand, I didn't want to deal with that. We got Tentacruel, Giovanni, Greninja. Okay, so we got our Greninja. Not as good as a hand as we had. I guess we sacked the Tentacruel, right? Kinda sucks, but that's what we gotta do. Going second here would have been better for us here. One of the few times where that's the case. But going first here was not great for us. I mean, what? Going second is worse for us in this game. Going first would have been better. That's what I meant to say. Now we're kind of in a predicament. We get Greninja number 2. I don't think that's gonna help. We're using the new Greninja. We will be able to KO them first. But this is a scary situation. We don't need to use Giovanni, right? 20, 70. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. So we're just gonna Water Shuriken. We're going to Water Shuriken the Froakie. I don't think we need to worry. If they have Potion, they have Potion. It's not a big deal. We will lose our Greninja here, which kind of sucks. But I don't know what else I can do here. And they do have Potion anyways. Okay. I don't like how this is going so far. Okay. We're gonna faint. Obviously. Oh, they just got their Greninja so fast. I mean, what can I do? And Froakie being able to evolve instantly attack was pretty good for them. Yep, that's it for us. This deck didn't really get to do anything here. Just gonna concede. We'll hop back in with the same team. Alright, you don't typically run into Greninja, so that was a weird start there, but honestly, I just got unlucky. You never even see Greninja, let alone whatever the hell happened that game, right? I mean, we could potentially get a Gentle Slap here turn 1, right? That could be cool. Is it worth doing? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, we might as well go for the Misty, right? We got 2 Pokeballs, we got 2 Tentacruels and a Froakie. And we're just gonna Misty. Maybe we could switch out next turn into Frogadier. Maybe we get Tentacruel. We do get energy. Only 1 though, which is all we need though. If we get Tentacruel next turn, we could do the remainder of Coughing's health. So that would be cool. And Misty enabled that because I wouldn't have gotten energy that turn, but how broken is getting an energy on turn 1? That's what we're gonna show off here, I guess. They got Grimer. Okay, so they're running Muck Wheezing. Wonder if they're running Arbok as well. Typically you see Arbok double coughing. Double Arbok, double coughing a single Muck. That's typically what they run. If we don't get Tentacruel here, kind of bad. I think we're actually just gonna waste the energy that we got from Misty. Are we? It's hard to say, really. We're gonna use our second Misty on this Frogadier here. If they have Coughing in hand, they will KO us, right? But do I want Frogadier to take that much damage? Kinda no. So we're just gonna Gentle Slap and hope they don't have it because we don't have what we need. Maybe that's being dumb on my part. Let's find out. Let's find out. Ooh, with the research, high chance they got Coughing, Wheezing. Let's see. They do. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Hopefully we top deck Greninja and we could take out this Wheezing here. Ooh, they got both of the Wheezings actually, and Muck. They're gonna poison us, they're gonna tackle us, it's gonna be enough. Hopefully we top deck a Greninja here. We haven't used a research either, so we could get either or to help us. Let's see. Greninja. Frogadier comes in. Greninja, please. No Greninja. Okay. So that means we just put into Tentacruel. And we just do our 30 damage. They're going to do 40 back to us. They might even Koga here. Maybe. Worth it. I might Koga here if I were them. I don't want to risk the KO. Don't want to give up a prize point. And you could poison and go to Muck, right? That could be pretty valuable. Even though I could evolve. They go for the tackle though. Okay, so we do get a KO here. Hopefully we get Greninja. That would help. Okay, no evolutions. They don't exist here. Okay. Good to see, good to see. We're gonna pop a Geo, obviously. And we're gonna take our KO, but that means no Greninja this game, right? No, we still have a Froakie. Okay. We still have a Froakie in the deck somewhere. We just need to get cards. We're behind because we're not getting cards. And Muck could come in. Obviously, he's going to be able to one-shot us. That's not even a question. They got too much damage. And if we don't pull Tentacruel, I guess we're gone. Unless we get Froakie, but even then... Scary situation. They're actually running double Muck, double Wheezing. Interesting. Not something you typically see. But the thing about Muck is he's kind of stuck in here unless he gets a... Well, he probably has Koga, right? Okay, what do we get here? X-Speed and Froakie. Awesome, this is so cool. Oh man, well, Tentacruel... Greninja did not work, okay? I think we can just officiate that here. It's not working. Not really the deck's fault, kind of just bad draws 2 games in a row. Hopefully we have better draws in the next game. We're gonna be able to live here unless they have Giovanni. Oh wait, they have 3 prize points. You know what? That was just a test anyways. We didn't want to evolve ever. We actually think evolving is cringe where I'm from. This time, Starmie, we're gonna clutch up. We're gonna be so dominant. Doesn't matter if they got Primeape. They actually have the bad Mankey as well. That's as planned. We get Starmie. We're about to pull Misty, and it's gonna be over. Yep, we get Froakie right away. We're gonna pull Misty and a Frogadier with this Professor Research, and my opponent's gonna cry. There's Greninja. Okay, not really what we needed yet. And honestly, I think we're just gonna evolve and not attack. Obviously, if I evolve, I can't attack, but I have no reason to hurt this Mankey. It could do 20 and 40. That's only 60 damage. I'm not scared about that. We get another Staryu. That's fine. We're gonna Starmie here. And we're just gonna put the energy on the Starmie. We got good HP, so nothing to worry about here. Just end the turn. And we're gonna one-shot this Mankey. Unless they evolve. And if they evolve, we're gonna Sabrina. Unless they evolve both. Then we're scared. That's a lot of ifs and ands, but okay. That kind of sucks. Oh, we're just gonna throw Staryu out there. There's Staryu. And they red card us. Doesn't matter. We kind of had a bad hand anyways. What do we get here? If we get Starmie, that would be cool. Get the other Froakie. Not bad. If we get Starmie here, then we could just retreat for free into the Starmie that can actually attack. Let's see. Do we get Starmie here or X speed? We get Starmie. That's perfect. I don't think we're gonna need Farfetch this game, so we're gonna put down the second Froakie. Not sure why, but we're gonna do it. Here's Starmie. Here's the energy. It could be annoying if they get Marowak. Let's see if they do that though. And they also need to get 2 heads as well, so the odds are in my favor here for all that not happening yet, but based on their decision to put it in the front, they do have it. Let's just see if they get 2 heads here. Okay, there's the Marowak. Are they lucky enough to get 2 heads here? That's the question. Knowing my luck, probably. Haven't been having the best of luck this game. Oh no. I meant, not this game, just this session so far. Okay. That's good luck in my favor. And we got Frogadier. Not bad. We're gonna Misty. Might as well. Do we want the 100 damage? Does that really do anything for us? I think no. We're just gonna try to build up the Starmie in the back here. And we get enough energy to attack, so we're kind of good. We'll build up Frogadier as well. We don't need to put the energy on the Starmie because even if we get KO'd, we switch in Starmie, then we get the second energy next turn. So we might as well set up 2 other Pokemon, right? I hope that makes sense. I feel like it does. We haven't really needed the Farfetch'd or the G on this turn. 2 potions wouldn't even save you anyway, so that's fine. And even if they get 2 heads, they lose here, so they kind of needed to sack the Mankey to get anything done here. And they get the double heads. I mean, there you go. Their luck kind of balanced out. 2 heads, 2 tails. Oh, man. I really wish Marowak worked like Kingler, okay? I know that's a greedy take, but that's my take. If it was just guaranteed 80, and then if you get 2 heads, it does another 80, I think Marowak would actually be pretty solid. Obviously, it still doesn't one-shot Pikachu, which I don't know who thought that was a good idea, that the super effective counters to it are kind of bad into it, but they wanted Pikachu to be dominant, I guess. But that's enough of me yapping. Let's hop in with Bruxish, right? Well, Starmie carried us last game. That wasn't really Greninja doing much of anything, but we're back. We got Froakie, we got Bruxish. I guess we'll lead Bruxish. I don't know. There's not really a right lead here. They are Psychic. A Coughing would have been a nice lead here. There's Mewtwo. We wouldn't have been able to attack with it either way, though. I'm talking about Coughing. Due to the fact that we have a Water Energy coming up, so this is fine. Let's see what happens here. Okay, they're running typical Mewtwo so far. They got regular Mewtwo, they got Mewtwo EX. Do we want to put that Froakie on the bench? That's the question. There's our Coughing. We're gonna put the energy into Bruxish, might as well. We might be attacking with it. Yeah. Just end our turn here. The later they get routes, the better for us, but let's see if they have routes to start. They got Research. Do they get Pokeball or Ralts? They have a high chance to. They do. Okay, is it another Mewtwo or is it Ralts? Let's find out. Okay, it is Ralts. That's a little scary. That's a little scary for us here. Bruxish does 3-shot Mewtwo. Because 10, 70, 70, that is 150. That's kind of good here. Or we could retreat into Weezing. 3 shots or... What is this? 50, 50. Should 3-shot either way. But Coughing is safer and threatens everything on their team. So let's just put Weezing up here. And I'm not really worried about Weezing going down. Bruxish could actually be good later with Greninja. We're gonna Gas Leak and we're gonna Tackle here. There's the poison. So it's actually 60 damage. Kind of scary for my opponent here. There it goes. Hopefully we start pulling for Greninja soon. Looks like they're getting their Curly up pretty quickly. That's a little scary. Okay, they X-Speed actually. Looks like they're switching into the healthier Mewtwo. And they're getting greedy with the energy here. Definitely getting greedy with their energy. Ooh, they switch into regular Mewtwo. So they are just full-on stalling this time. Okay, looks like they drew their second Ralts. They Sabrina me. Okay. Kinda sucks, but I'm willing to waste the energy on Bruxish here. Just to get a lot of damage off with my friend here. We're gonna retreat back into Weezing. And we're gonna Sabrina them. Because no matter who we bring in, it's kind of annoying for them. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. If they do Curlia, maybe potentially we get a Greninja and we snipe them. It's not looking good on the draws for Greninja. But we haven't used the Professor yet, so... That's why we're so behind on draws. We haven't used the Pokeball or anything really. And we're gonna have Bruxish online. I mean, Bruxish does a lot more damage than Froakie here. We're just not really getting what we need in terms of draws. Here's the Tackle for you. That's solid damage. Back to 90 like the other Mewtwo. And do they retreat? I doubt it. They have Gardevoir already. Okay, awesome. They get Gardevoir. We don't even have Froakie yet. That's what we like to see. So they're going to side drive us and then be able to one-shot us, right? But is that something they want to do? Because we will KO them in return. So that's 1 price point for 2 price points. Looks like they will, actually. Interesting. We'll take it. We get the research here. Hopefully we get some good draws. Let's see. Weezing, Pokeball. We could get another Weezing out there, I guess. I don't mind that. And we got Dark Energy coming up. We're gonna get Greninja online, I guess. It doesn't matter if we put it on Coughing or not. Gas Leak is not gonna do anything. We're gonna do 50, 60. They're gonna perish. And I guess we put out Weezing again, right? I feel like that makes the most sense. But they can get their other Mewtwo online, so that is kind of scary. Oh, they messed up here, actually. They should have put that into their other Mewtwo. And then just use Psy Shield. Oh, that's kind of a throw from them, right? I don't even need to attack them. That's funny. Because Poison is going to do its thing. Poison's going to tick. We're still going to put Coughing in the front. Poison's going to tick, and then Poison's going to tick again. We got double Koga, so I guess we're not drawing Koga anymore. That's good. We'll put the Dark Energy here. We can't attack if we get Greninja, so that's kind of sad. Just gonna let them go down. That's 2 price points for us. And even if they send a Mewtwo, they can't attack us because of what they did last turn. They really messed up there. There's regular Mewtwo. Okay. I'm gonna be able to chip this thing, right? There's second routes. And they're just gonna put the energy into the other Mewtwo, right? This is getting scary. Scary, scary, scary. Greninja would help here. Because we just need one hit on Greninja, then Bruxish can take care of Mewtwo. So Froakie Greninja here would be pretty clutch. Pretty clutch. Greninja, Froakie. There we go. There's some luck on our side. We're gonna put the second energy into Bruxish, and no reason not to attack here, right? The more low health Pokemon they have, the better for us. They already used the X speed, so they do need to commit 2 energy to this thing to retreat. Which is good for us. That means they have to stay in. Honestly, I don't know what they do here. I guess they gotta retreat into Mewtwo, but we get to do a lot of damage to them. Oh, but they could have double Gardevoir. That's probably what they got. Either way, we win. They don't know that. Oh, they healed the wrong Pokemon, I think. I think they healed the wrong Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. They could have another potion, though, obviously. Another potion complicates things for sure. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. And let's get Greninja down. What do we do here? Do we take out this Mewtwo? Oh, we do. Okay. That's gonna be the end of the video. Multi-energy. Definitely coming in clutch. Weezing, Bruxish, Greninja. All pretty strong here. If you made it to the end, consider subscribing. And with that being said, this is Deltinian out. Peace.